Hey guys. Yeah, I've been gone for a while, but thank you to all who came back and are still here. We're going to be doing the Kansas City Philadelphia Eagles game. Um, yeah, so hopefully, yeah, um, we can just get this going. Get this going. Yeah. So yeah. So it's supposed to start in like 3 minutes. So if we can just stay tight and yeah. So hopefully we can get everything done and this will be a great game, unlike the Super Bowl, right? Hopefully it will be a good game and we can talk about it. But um, we're going to it's the Giants Giants uh oof, but it's New York, Dallas, and I chose New York to win in a pick 'em. So thank goodness they're not. They haven't lost, you know. But oh my word, gotta. And my team, Arizona, is has two turnovers already from Bryce Young. That's I feel bad for him, kind of, but hopefully this starts soon. Yeah, it's supposed to be airing right now. Oh my gosh. Uh, Unfortunately, it seems like Fox 40 is pushing this Cowboys New York game until it ends. So whenever this ends, we'll get back to the um, Kansas City uh, Eagle game, which I think is might be a better game than this one, even though this one is really good. My gosh. I the Jaguars, man. I picked the Jaguars to win, and it looked like they were going to, but then last 18 seconds, the Bengals took it. Excuse me. Whew. 15-10. Yeah, so I'm 15-10 these 4 pick'ems this past 2 weeks, so doing alright. Um, Last week I went 9-7, so I'm 6-3 right now for this this week. Uh, so yeah. So yeah, it seems like the Giants might win. Um, can we find the? Trying to find the Kansas City, or is it just going to be after this? Oh God, yeah. It looks like they're just going to finish this game and then go on to Kansas City, which is a mistake, I think. But hey, I'm oh so lucky. That was a fumble. Well, that's an oof. Russell, what are you doing? Russell! Russell Wilson, what are you doing? Why did he throw it to the Yeah, but he was bracketed. What are you uh, so unfortunate. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, hopefully this ends soon. Hopefully this ends soon. Here we go. But I'm thinking at least he did not fumble it and lose the ball here, because that would be. Is that holding? Ah! You never see that offensive pass interference. Yikes! Offensive pass interference. It might have been a push off, maybe, but I can't believe they called that. Oh God! Yeah, you need a first down. Ooh. Yeah. Oof. Because you stink. Oh boy. Everyone's tired, gassed. I would love it if Aubrey could get a 70-yarder just to break the record. Just to break the record and blah blah blah. Because he got a 64 this game. Fourth down. Nice job by the cornerback to get that tackle. So it might be a tie. That's the thing. That might be a tie. It might be a tie. I would love it if delay game to get a little bit more. Why don't you get it there right now? Because can we get it to Kansas City now, please? But mm, not bad return. Not bad return. But hey, if if nothing else, it's a good game. Yeah, of course, it's everyone's gas. It's overtime, man. Russell Wilson, what are you doing? You just bombed it. Yeah, we're on a commercial break. Hopefully, we get to Kansas City soon. I know this is a Kansas City stream, but it's just like this overtime just pushes that back, you know. Yeah, a bad time for Russell Wilson to just revert back into last year's Russell Wilson. I would kick the field goal now. Honestly, I would kick it now. I would honestly kick it now. Yeah, and center it. Yeah, I would just kick it now, man. I would just kick it now. End this game. Yeah, I don't know why they're not going to the game of a week already. You should kick it now. I'm saying you should kick it now. Get the offense off the field. Kick it now. Kick it now. Kick it now. Kick it now. Come on. There's no reason you shouldn't. There's no reason you shouldn't. There's no reason that you should keep the offense on the field. Aubrey's your best player. Yeah. You couldn't miss it like that. What the heck? Why are we doing this? Okay, switch it. All right, switch it. Switch it. I don't know why they're stringing this out. I don't want to watch this. Okay, we're on commercial break right now. So, Gosh, man. Thank you, God. But I didn't want to watch the other game. Anyway, it's the Eagles on offense. Each defense is pitching a shutout, it seems like. All right. It is right now, second and 6 at like the 38-yard line, the defensive 38-yard line. Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun, snaps the ball, throws it to Devonta Smith, who gets, yeah, like, goodness. That's a lot. Gets a first down, um, down to like the 24-yard line. So Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun right now. Um, Devontae Smith. They hand it off to Saquon. Saquon gets, no, it's not. It's Tolbert or Dylan. Sorry, but gets like 5 yards. Jalen Hurts snaps the ball, tosses it out to Dylan, and gets a first down. Okay, I was like, they're like injury report, and I'm like, where? All right, they're in the one back. It looks like at the 13-yard line. Oh, touchdown for Saquon. Touchdown to Philly. The extra point is good. Anyway, yeah, for those who are just tuning in, um, yeah, we were supposed to be watching the Eagles Chiefs game, but the the Dallas um, and Giants game kind of was very long in overtime. And anyway, that was like 20 minutes. That was 20 minutes of the first yeah, of this stream. So anyway, but anyway, if yeah, if the Chiefs want to get back on track, they need to win this game. And if the Eagles if the Eagles win this game, then the Chiefs are down 0-2. Yeah. But hey, here we are back on the game. Kickoff about to happen. Um, oh, Butker missed a field goal. Oh no! But hey, even though I think Sirianni is very unprofessional, and I think that he's overrated right now as a coach, uh, I still all his antics make me laugh, man. All his stuff make me laugh. But here the Chiefs are in the one back at the 31-ish yard line. Snap the ball, hand off to Pacheco, who gets 1, maybe 2 yards. How do you be like the Chiefs, man? They're talking about how can we have sustained success? Anyone can win one Super Bowl, he said, I guess. But that's, I mean, not everyone can win a Super Bowl, but a lot of people have won one. How can you win two and three and four like the Chiefs? Because the Eagles have won two in 10 years, I think. Anyway, it's how can you have sustained success and not fall off and just do what the don't do what the Jaguars do. Like they get one good year, they go to the AFC Championship, and then they just fall off, you know. But forever, forever, and ever, and ever. Yeah. But hey, my Dodgers are doing not so well, but we're still in first place. Um, USC is 3-0 right now, so our first real test is 2 weeks from now. I'll be streaming the Michigan State game next week. Um, you could say that's a real test, but Michigan State's not real good this year. They're not great this year. I think they're decent this year. Um, the first real test will be the next week against Illinois, I guess, because apparently Illinois is good this year. But yeah, and then my Cardinals are just smoking. Well, already have two. Yeah, already have two turnovers. I don't know what the offense is doing because we got 10 points, but not really anything after that. Mahomes in the one back, snaps the ball, fakes the handoff, looking, throwing, caught by Kelsey at the 49-yard line, and that's Chiefs' first down. Um, yeah, so he sits down and gets tackled around the 49-yard line, first and 10. Um, Patrick's once again in the one back, snaps the ball, fakes the handoff, looking, throwing to Pacheco, and incomplete. Second down 10. Oh. Trace Smith and is that Nakobe Dean? Number 30 for the Eagles. Mahomes in the shotgun with Pacheco to his right. Juju in motion, snaps the ball, fakes the handoff, pumps, and he's running. He's running. Oh, he's got room. Slides down at like the 25-yard line. Woo! 20-yard rush. Two pump fakes and then just runs. Patrick Mahomes in the one, hands it off to the running back. I don't. Smith. I don't know who that is, but yeah. But hey, they're in the close to the red zone right now. Mahomes in the shotgun, running back up to his left. It's Pacheco this time. He snaps the ball, hands off to Pacheco, and no gain. Third down and 8-ish. Oh, gosh. Josh Simmons is hurt. Third and 8. Um, Travis Kelce in motion, snaps the ball, backs the pass. Oh, sacked. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, Bucker. Don't miss this one. Snaps the ball, kicks it, and that's good. All right, 7-3. All righty. The Chiefs score, but not without a sack and an injury to Josh Simmons, with which, oh boy, if that's a long-term injury, that's not good. Can a whoop up. Okay. Miller Lite. I'm just checking my fantasy, which I'm winning 100 to 50 each. So I got the Arizona defense, which has 2 turnovers in the first quarter, so and a touchdown. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. But our offense is, I don't know what's up. We only have 3 points. And that one was off of a pick. So don't know what's up. Don't know what's up. But hey, we can always, because I have Marvin Harrison too. So it's like, uh, but here we are back to the game. It would be 7-6 if you made the other one. The Eagles return it to like the 24-yard line. All right. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun at the 24-yard line. Saquon to his left. Man in motion. Snaps the ball. Backs the pass. And he tosses it outside to Jahan Dotson. That's Jahan Dotson to the 29-yard line, about a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Seems like the Chiefs' pass rush is not doing anything again this week, but Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, Saquon to his left. Oh, false start. False start. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. No, 2nd and 15. Landon Dickerson. So there, the loudness of Arrowhead strikes again. Second down, 15 yards. 11 yards, I'm sorry. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Saquon to his right. He's going to toss it to Saquon, who runs over a defender and gets another 3-4 yards. So Chamari Connor. All right. So third down and 6. Jalen in the shotgun. Back to his right. Snaps the ball. Back to pass. Looking. He's got time. He's going to run. Probably a holding, but he got the first down, but it might be a holding. Oh, boy. Number 51, I think that's the, yeah. Yeah, Jurgens with the hold. Third and 15. A.J. Brown at the bottom of the screen. Hurts in the shotgun. 3-2, snaps the ball, hands it off to Saquon, and he gets about 6 yards. It's going to be 4th and 9. Yeah. 2 penalties in this game, in this drive, and all right. So they're back to punt. It's 7-3. 8:40 left in the second quarter. And he kicks the ball. Punt. Woo! Inside the 10. He's going to return it. Oh, he's got a lane, and he's going to get back to like the 30-yard line. Yeah. That was way out kicking the coverage. He kicked it so far. Woo! Yeah. So 8:21 left in the third, and we're off to commercial break. Oh boy. Best-selling Acura. Yeah. What happened? What's happening, Kyler? What's happening, Kyler? This drive, he tried to throw it to Marvin Harrison twice, both incomplete. So, but the floor. Wednesday, the 24th. LA. Dodgers. I was born in LA, so makes sense, right? Ain't no bandwagon here. But hey. Hopefully we can get back on track. But okay, Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Looks like Kareem to his right. Hollywood Brown in motion, snaps the ball, fakes a pass, throws it to Hollywood Brown, who breaks a tackle and gets a first down. Dory Jackson, USC guy. USC guy. And he's playing against Juju, another USC guy who played at the same time. Oh, Simmons back in the lineup. Mahomes in the shotgun. Hunt to his right. Snaps the ball. Hands it off to Hunt, who gets another first down. 11-yard rush. For Hunt last year, it always seemed like he always got at least 1 yard, but never got more than 10, 11 yards. Like, he was the kind of guy who you would run, you would use to, like, not go backwards. You wouldn't go backwards. You would go at least 1 yard forward, you know. But Hunt stays in the game, hands off to Hunt, and he gets 3, maybe 4 yards there. Xavier Worthy still out. He got smashed by Travis Kelce. They ran into each other. Mahomes in the shotgun. Hunt to his right. Snaps the ball. Back to pass. Throws it. Incomplete. Tipped at the line. Mutombo. No. Smacks down a throw you do from your desk to your trash can. No. Mahomes in the shotgun, snaps the ball, back to pass, dumps it off to Kareem Hunt, who gets maybe another 4 yards, and they're at the 42. Cooper DeJean. Are they going to go for it? It's 4th and 4 here. Yeah, they're going for it. Mahomes in the shotgun. Two receivers off to his right, one to his left. Snaps the ball, back to pass. Throws it. Caught by Travis Kelce. And he's down at the 25-yard line. Ooh, 5:50 left in the second quarter. He grabbed it off the ground. He scooped it low, and he tries to stiff arm the defender. He was holding that like Shady McCoy, man. He was holding it like this. Mahomes under center, snaps it, hands it off to Pacheco, who gets about 5 yards, 4 or 5 yards ish. Travis Kelce, 3-time Super Bowl champion. This might be his last year. Looking like it. Especially since he's getting married. Snaps the ball. Tosses a screen. It's 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. Gray, tight end. Noah Gray, I think. Mahomes in the shotgun. Running back off to his left. 3 wide receivers to his left, to his right, 1 to his left. Snaps the ball. Back to pass. Another sack. Multiple flags. Maybe holding on the defense and then holding on the offense. Offset. Hollywood Brown is limping off the field. Replay 3rd down. Jawan. Another 3rd and 5. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second. Snaps the ball, back to pass. He's going to run. Oh, he breaks the tackle. 1st down. Oh, boy. 1st down. Lowers his shoulder. But this one wasn't on the sideline, and boom. But that's his left shoulder. Not his throwing shoulder. If it was his throwing shoulder, I would understand. Mahomes alone in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers off to his left, 2 to his right. Snaps the ball, back to pass, looking. He's going to run it. Touchdown. Could have been a holding on when he ran past. It was kind of there, but they didn't call it. And touchdown, Chiefs. 2:40 left in the quarter. In the half, actually. Butker snaps the ball, kicks it, and that's good. 10-7. Hollywood Brown is alrighty. It seems like the Chiefs defense are doing a lot better this week than last week. Last week they just let Justin Herbert throw all over. And it seemed like their cornerbacks were kind of shell-shocked in Brazil. This game, it seems like they're doing better, at least better than last week. So It's complicated. Oh boy. Yeah, hopefully this turns out to be a great game. Um, here's to hoping that Patrick Mahomes can do better, that Jalen Hurts can do better. Because I think Jalen Hurts is a top 6, top 5 quarterback right now. I think that he winning that Super Bowl throwing, like the Chiefs actually dare him to throw it to beat them. Like they stopped Saquon and they dared him to throw, and he threw well, and he beat them. He spanked them. So I think that really elevated his level from. I thought last year he was a top 10 quarterback. Now he's a top 6, top 5 quarterback. I think that he's kind of tied with Justin Herbert on that 5 spot. I think that Justin Herbert, even though he hasn't won anything, I think that his talent makes him a top 6, top 10 quarterback. Now, here's the thing. I think that if he doesn't win anything this year, if he doesn't go to the playoffs this year, if he fails to win a playoff game this year, talent can only get you so far. I think that this year is his year of reckoning. And I think that right now Jalen Hurts is ahead of him, ahead of Herbert by like that much. So top 5, Hurts is top 5. So it's gonna be 2:39 left in the half. The Eagles are in the pistol. Brown in. They're going to hand off to Saquon, who gets 7 yards, but there is a flag. Ooh. Too many men? Chris Jones holding. Really? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. He was holding one of the guards from moving up. Didn't matter anyway, so 2.5 minutes left in the quarter, in the half. First down and 10. Eagles in the shotgun. They were in the pistol last play, which but Hurts takes a snap, backs the pass, looking. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's gonna run. First down. First down. And that's the 2-minute warning for the second half. So we're gonna go to the break, but I haven't watched the whole. We didn't get to watch any of the first quarter, so what I can say from what I've seen is that both teams' defenses are doing pretty well. They pitched a shutout for a quarter and a quarter for a quarter, right? And then when the Chiefs missed the field goal, the Eagles took advantage and scored a touchdown. A quick change of momentum, and they took advantage. So it was 7-0, and then 7-3, and then 10-7. So I think that the Chiefs' offense is getting into rhythm right now. I think the Eagles' offense still has a little bit to go. I haven't seen one pass to AJ Brown. Um, how many passes he got in the first quarter, but if he wants to, yeah, let me look. Stats. It seems like AJ Brown has one catch for 7 yards, 3 targets, but just do it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think that the second half will be scoring more because I think that this first half is just these two teams feeling each other out. Mike Dana and Chris Fulton are both out, injuries for the Kansas City Chiefs. But yeah. So Eagles in the shotgun. Barkley off to his left. 2 receivers to his left, one to his right. Hurts snap the ball back to pass. He's looking, throwing deep. Oh, pass interference, man. Here's the thing. It might be yeah. Yeah, Smith stops, so Watson stops, so no call. Yeah. It could have been, but yeah. Yeah, Devontae Smith stopped, so Watson stopped, and then he suddenly boom. But second down and 10, 152 left in the quarter, in the half. Hurts in the shotgun, back lined up to his left. Trips to his left with AJ Brown going from left to right. Now 2-2. Snaps the ball, backs the pass. Quick throws to AJ Brown, who gets tackled at the Chiefs' 49-yard line. Third down and 3. All right, third down and 3. Hurts in the shotgun with 2 receivers on each side. Snaps the ball. Here's the blitz. Woo! What a catch by AJ Brown! First down. That was a. Oh, he slipped. That's why I was like, I didn't think the throw was too bad, but he slipped. That's why. In the shotgun, first down and 10 at the 44-yard line, snaps the ball, throws it away. Second down and 10. 50 seconds left. Oh, it was tipped by Tranquil. Yeah. Second down and 10, 50 seconds left in the half at the 44-yard line. In the shotgun, man in motion. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. Oh, penalty. Yeah, I thought it was. I was going to say, like, if they didn't call a timeout, like, why would they take the penalty? Like, you have 3 timeouts, and you don't plan on being on defense again, so anyway, anyway, 50 seconds left in the half. But hey, great great catch by AJ Brown, even though he slipped. And good drive right now by the Eagles. I think that they're getting in a rhythm as well with their offense, and just in time too, because the Chiefs seem to be driving a lot this game. It seemed like it was like, ooh, 2 sacks, like the field goal drive, like practically ended by a sack. The touchdown drive looked to be ended by a sack, but a wrongly timed holding, because he was gonna do a corner, and then the corner like wrapped his arm around the receiver, so that's why it's so hey, hopefully we can see more touchdowns in the second half, because I think the Eagles might tie it right now, because they have 50 seconds, 2 timeouts left. They're at the 48-ish yard line. They can still run it. I don't know why they're not running it. They have Saquon, the best running back in the game right now, closely followed by Henry, but they could run it, actually. Oh my gosh, guys, stop. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun at about the 44-yard line. Man in motion. Snaps the ball, back to pass, looking. He has time. They're going to call a timeout. 39, because he went backwards out of bounds, so that means the clock keeps running. So they called another timeout. Oh, Andy Reid called the timeout. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's at the 43-yard line, but maybe they can get another chance, but I don't know. I don't know why Reid called the timeout there. All right, 39. 39 seconds left on the clock. At about the 43-yard line, Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Saquon Barkley motions out to the side as a receiver, snaps the ball. He blitzes, throws it to A.J. Brown. Fourth and 9. Quarterback sneak. I think they're going to kick the ball. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a good decision. A good decision by Sirianni. Just consulting with Elliott, being like, "Hey, in these conditions, how long do you think you can do it?" Because they're at like the 40-yard line, so 2 seconds left in the quarter. They might tie it. Oh, it's 52. Yeah, I think they'll probably get this because Elliott's a good kicker. Elliott's a good kicker, and oh, false start, false start. Oof, oof. Oh no, that makes it longer. All right, 58 yarder. I think he still has it because Elliott's a good kicker. I think Elliott's not a bad kicker. He makes these regularly, so snaps the ball, kicks it. Yeah, yeah. So Elliott makes it, ties it up for the half. So yeah, I'm going to take a break now. Um, See you guys in like 15 minutes. I'm gonna grab some lunch. So thank you guys for being here. Hopefully more of you come. Woo. Hey guys. Thanks for waiting. Got some pizza. But hey, this has been a pretty good game so far. Tied up at half. So yeah. Not one catch for Marvin Harrison. $99 to beat. Ooh. Here's the thing with this NFL commercial. It looks really I think. And sorry about that. My dog is barking at something. But it should stop soon. Yeah, we watched this um, against our will because we were trying to watch this game. After the Lions got beat by the Packers, they took their anger on the Bears. But hey, hopefully, hopefully we can get more offense or more defense. That's all right with me. Um, so yeah, the rest of the game should be interesting. Hmm, good. Good feet store. All right, let's get it. We're about to start the second half, so thank you all for watching. Um, yeah, it's about to start. And with Tom Brady at the mic, I think at first he wasn't really good. I think that he was just getting a feeling for it. But I think he's doing better this year. I really do. I think that he's getting at um this job like he did the last job. Like this job as he did his last job. Like just studying. So all right, Kansas City, Mahomes in the shotgun, alone, snaps the ball, back to pass, quick throw, caught to Hollywood Brown. It's hard to for the Chiefs receivers because I know some of them, but their numbers are just similar. 5, 9, 1, but, um, Mahomes in the shotgun, 2nd and 5, snaps the ball, looking, quick throw to Travis Kelce. They're down in, like, 2, I guess, but 3rd and 1. Mahomes in the shotgun. Hunt off to his right. He holds it, throws it to Brown. They could go for it. I'm thinking they should. Mhm. Oh, it's a separated shoulder. Ooh, that's painful. But it's 4th and inches with 3 running backs in the backfield. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Hunt. Oh, they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. Yeah. I think they did that so because they they felt like the Eagles were getting into a rhythm, but this definitely will put them into a rhythm. So I don't I don't know what they were thinking. I think that instead of this weird jumbo formation that they've been using a lot more these years, I think they should have done like a RPO. Like keep it in your quarterback's hands. Keep it in the best player in the well, the best quarterback in the league's hands. Like I think that doing that wasn't that play wasn't wasn't a good decision because I think that you should have kept it in your quarterback's hands. Like I don't think that you should have taken it out of his hands because it's just come on, your quarterback is the best in the league. Like I still think that. I still think that he's the best quarterback in the league, and taking it out of his hands on 4th down like that is not a good idea. Not at all. Not at all. And now you're just giving the offense, the Eagles momentum because like 50 Cent. Oh my word! But I just don't think that is a winning strategy for Andy Reid and All right. And now the Eagles are at in field goal range already. So the Chiefs need to limit this to a field goal, at least, at most, because the Eagles' offense, I think, is very good, and I don't think they're gonna turn it over. I just don't. I think they need to hold them to a field goal at most. I think that it just needs to. They need to stop them. So Hurts in the shotgun snaps the ball, throws it to Saquon, who gets about 1 yard. Third and 8. Sorry, third and 8. Yeah. Third and 8. Hurts in the shotgun. Woo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 101s. 101s. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Spagnolo just threw everybody. Ew. Praying for the best for Devontae Smith. So, but they held them to a field goal. I think that is Tommy DeVito. Okay, but the defense did their job. Stopped the Eagles' offense. Stopped Saquon twice. Limited him to 2 yards that drive, and then took away AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. As good as he is not the number 1 receiver in that offense. So if you can take away Saquon and you can take away AJ Brown, and your corner can realistically cover Devonta Smith, you're in business. You're in business. But Marvin Harrison got a catch. MVP Josh Allen. Yeah. Kept them to 2 yards. Like, dude. Well, Elliott, 1 for 750 plus last year. 2 for 2 this year. So already better than last year. I think that's good. Yep, that's good. Yeah. 13-10. I think that next time for Andy Reid and the offensive play caller, whoever that seems to be, um, they need to keep the ball in Patrick Mahomes' hands in big moments because, like, that fourth down play was horrid. Like, it wasn't even close to working because, like you are just revamping your offensive line. Like, you don't have Tooney anymore. And your right tackle, Jawan Taylor, has always been suspect. You just upgraded at left tackle, and you lost Tooney. So putting that up against the Eagles' defensive line, which lost a lot of people but are still really good, I don't think that's a winning strategy. I think that you need to keep it in Patrick Mahomes' hands because he's your best player. He's your best player on the offense, like, no doubt. He's your best player on offense, and I think he's your best player on the team. And you take it out of his hands and put it into Kareem Hunt. Like, Kareem Hunt was a good running back, like, no doubt, and he's still good. But I think that you need to keep it in Patrick Mahomes' hands. Okay. So the Chiefs will set up shop at about the 30-yard line. But the thing is, you got to think that if you upgraded your offensive line and you expect not to be under pressure with four guys, then you have to expect a blitz. But they hand it off to Pacheco for about 5. Mahomes in the shotgun. Pacheco to his left. Travis Kelce to his right. Snaps the ball. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Throwing. Oh, tipped. They're down in 6. Yeah, Rashee Rice is oh my god, he made a stupid mistake in the off seasons ago, and now he's just facing the consequences of that. And I think that Mahomes snaps the ball, looking, throwing, caught. Oh, incomplete to Thornton in his 4th. All right. Ariza to punt. Punts it. Ah. Okay. So are they not going to cut to commercial break? Oh, it was on the Eagles. Okay. 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 The Eagles will start at like the 10-yard line, I think. But hey, murder in a small town. Okay. All righty. 10 minutes left in the third. Hurts hands it off, and Barkley 8 yards ish, almost 9. 40 yards on the game. Oh boy. Hurts. And the Eagles are in the pistol right now. Pistol formation. Um, Saquon behind him. Devonta Smith in motion. Snaps the ball. Hands it off to Saquon. He gets the first down. And a little bit more. It looked like he was going to get tackled at like 1 yard past the line, but he gets a little bit more. They're in the one back, the Eagles. Hurts snaps the ball, Hands it off to Saquon. Oh, he broke a tackle. Gets a first down. Not much more, but he gets a first down. 9 minutes left to go in the third. By Chenal. They're in the pistol. First down and 10 at the 34, 35-yard line. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Saquon, and he gets 2, maybe 3 yards. Yeah, and I think that they're doing really well this drive. I think that they got away too much from running the ball with Saquon because he only had 40 yards. 40 yards rushing. Second, Nate in the pistol. 2 receivers off to his right. False start. Well, I think Lane Johnson, yeah. Second down, and I think that makes it 13, right? Second down, 13. Second down, 12. They're in the shotgun. Saquon off to the right. 2 receivers off to each side. Oh! Omar Norman Lott just leveled Jalen Hurts. My word. Omar Norman Lott. Third and 16 at the 29-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun, snaps the ball, hands it off to Saquon, who gets maybe 5 yards, 6 yards. Oh, it was A.J. Dillon. Sorry about that, A.J. Dillon. I thought they were going to hand it off to Saquon. 4th and 9. Fourth and 9. Punts it. Just sends it to the end zone. Touchback. Boom. Boom. Omar Norman Lott, man. Woo, boy. Great job, young man. You're right. Oh my God, Marvin Harrison, what's happening? But the Dodgers are beating the Giants 8-1. I have no idea where all this offense was 2 nights ago when we played the Giants with Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Pat throws it to Pacheco for about 6 yards. Sorry. Oh, yeah. There's yeah, great tacklings this game. Chiefs in the one back. Pacheco as the running back hands it off. He's gonna get the first down. First down. He fractured his leg. Now it's first down and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun. Pacheco off to his right. Three receivers off to his left, one to his right. Noah Gray in motion, hands it off to Pacheco, who gets maybe 2 yards. And then Jalen Carter comes in. Hopefully he doesn't spit on anybody. Mahomes in the shotgun. Pacheco off to his left. Noah Gray in motion. Snaps the ball, backs the pass, throws it. Caught by Kelsey. Oh, stiff arms DeJean twice. Woo! First down. Dang. I mean, like, you can't expect him to like push through Kelsey there. DeJean's like what, 6 foot, and Kelsey's 6'5". So I mean, like, Mahomes in the one back. Kelsey in motion, snaps the ball, fakes the run. He's gonna run it out of bounds. Oh God! But Jahad Campbell runs him out of bounds. 3 yards, 3-yard run by Mahomes. 2nd and 7. Mahomes in the shotgun. Pacheco off to his left. Trips left. Noah Gray in motion. Snaps the ball. Throws it. Caught by Hollywood Brown. Dang. Adoree Jackson it was good coverage by Adoree Jackson, and he tipped it, and Hollywood Brown just caught it. Yeah, he tipped it, and Hollywood Brown still caught it. 3rd and 1. Hunt to Mahomes' right, trips left, 1 right. Noah Gray in motion, hands it off to Hunt. First down. Well, I mean, Pacheco is just a small, angry runner, and Hunt is a bigger, angry runner right now. Like he was more agile in his youth. Mahomes in the shotgun. Noah Gray dancing around. Snaps the ball, fakes the handoff. He runs left, throws it to Hollywood Brown, and that's a first down. First and 10. 1 minute left in the third. At about the 22-yard line. Mahomes in the shotgun. Snaps the ball. Hands it off to Pacheco. Oh, nothing there. Tackled for a loss, about a 3-yard loss. Zadarius Smith. Oh, I would have thought he would be in the NFC North. He's been on, I think, all 4 teams. Second and 12. Oh, that was a 2-yard loss. Okay. Jalen Carter holding his wrist. Mahomes in the shotgun. Snaps the ball, fakes the handoff, throws it quick to Thornton. That might be the third quarter. Yep, that's the third quarter. And they're driving. Third down, and I think that would be two or three. But this is a better drive by Kansas City. I think they're taking it out of Mahomes' hands less. But they're in field goal range, and if they can get a field goal or better, they'll be. If they get a touchdown, they'll be ahead, and I think their defense is doing really well. Who's Chad? But yeah, hopefully. But yeah, going around the league right now, Arizona is beating Carolina 27-9. Let's see how they're driving. They're still at the beginning of their drive, so it's I think 3rd and 3, 2nd and 3. Denver's playing Indianapolis, and they're up 28-23. Indianapolis is driving a bit. And then there's nothing really else. But here's the thing. 3rd and 2. Mahomes snaps it, hands it to Pacheco, who it's going to be 4th and inches again I think that they should keep it. If they're going to go for it, keep it in Mahomes' hands. They're going to go for it again. I think you should call an RPO. I think that I don't agree with this. Okay. First down. I still don't agree with it. I think that they should keep doing RPOs like what they did against the 49ers 2 Super Bowls ago. I think that they should keep doing RPOs on fourth down. Keep it in Mahomes' hands. Anyway, Jordan Davis is hurt. I don't think I'll ever understand the automation of driving. Like the automation of jobs, sure. I guess I understand. Less money, you don't have to pay workers, but the automation of driving, I'm just like, you're putting your life in the hands of a machine, which I think that is very unsafe. It's like I think that I think that with planes on autopilot, it's just set for a certain path, and they're just going straight. But there's still a pilot whose job it is to keep the plane in the air. But if you're driving, it's not your job, and it's just like you're just letting the car drive for you. And if you just decide to be like, nah, I'm gonna sleep, you have no idea what's gonna happen. Malfunctions happen all the time. So I don't trust automated driving. I don't know if I'll ever trust automated driving. But hey, we'll see how advanced it gets. So now we're back in the game. It's going to be 1st and 10 or 1st and goal. First and goal. 14 minutes left in the game. The Chiefs under center, one running back in the backfield, a wide receiver to each side. Hands it off to Kareem Hunt, who gets maybe four, maybe 5 yards. Second and goal at about the 5-6 yard line. Mahomes alone in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Receiver in motion. It's Kareem Hunt. Snaps the ball. Throws it. Oh! Picked! It was dropped by Kelce, and that might be it. Oh! Josh Simmons saved the touchdown. It was tipped. It looked like it was tipped, but yeah. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Why would you snitch him out like that, man? Oh my god. Why not? Ooh. Oh boy. Oh no. All right. The Eagles in the pistol at the 41-yard line, their own, and it's first down and 10. Snap the ball, tosses it to Saquon, who gets about 1 yard ish. Oh my God. Face mask on the defense. I think that's Leo Chenal. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Eagles pitch to Barkley, and he gets about 5, now 8 yards. All right. 2nd and 3 at about the 36-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Snaps the ball, hands it off to, fakes the handoff, throws it to the tight end. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun at about the 31-yard line. First down and 10. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Saquon, who gets no yards. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun alone. Trips right. Snaps the ball, back to pass, throws it. Oh, almost picked. Ah! McDuffie with the great deflection. Third down and 10 at the 30-ish yard line. They're in field goal range, definitely, but trying to keep it to a... Oh, my gosh. He's caught it. Oh, my gosh. McDuffie had a great play last play, and he turns his head just a little bit too late. Yeah. First and goal. 10 minutes left in the game. Oh, tackle for loss by Chris Jones. Second and goal. And then Omenihu was behind him. Second and goal. 4.5 minutes left to go in the game. Hurts in the shotgun. Man in motion. Snaps the ball. Hands it off to Barkley. Oh, not going to make it. To the 1-yard line. A long 1 yard. They're going to go with the tush push, man. Third down and goal. Third and a long one. Oh, I don't think he made it. No, I don't think he made it. Fourth down. I think they're going to tush push it again. Fourth and goal at the half. I don't know, man. I don't know if you have enough to... Yeah. I don't know if you have enough evidence there to... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you have enough to change that. It has to be indisputable. You have to have it shown on on camera, unless they have the technology to show the ball. But I think they only use that in the Hall of Fame game. But yeah, you have to have it shown on camera of the ball touching the goal line. I don't think they have enough evidence there. But could be wrong. You're right. Ford commercial. Yeah, I think that that's the right call because you don't know what that could be. You think it might be the ball, but you don't know if it's a hand or an elbow. They're going to go for it again. That's a touchdown. I don't know about that though, because the way he was laying. Oh yeah, yeah. And even if they challenged that the call on the field would stand. Extra point. Good. Oh boy, this might be that might have been the dagger. But hey, it might have been the dagger. Might have been the dagger. Well, guys, Tom, that that false start almost never gets called. Are we going back to last year? 3-game losing streak? Come on, Mo. Come on. Let's go. Mahomes. Snaps the ball, backs the pass. He's going to run it. Okay. Well, that might have been the dagger. Mahomes in the shotgun. Snaps the ball, backs the pass, looking, throwing. Another drop. Another drop by Kelsey. Third and 7 at the 29-yard line. Mahomes in the shotgun. Snaps the ball. Back to pass. Throwing. I'm surprised that wasn't a roughing the passer, man. They need a 3 and out. The Chiefs need a 3 and out. Like, if they get one first down, I think that you either need to get a 3 and out or the Chiefs need a 3 and out, honestly. because now the Eagles can just run the ball, and if they can't get a 3-and-out here, I don't think there's a chance for them to come back. There's only 6 minutes left, so almost 7 minutes left to go. They need a 3-and-out. Need a 3-and-out if they want to stay in this game. Hands it off to Barkley, and he gets maybe 5 yards. No, 4 yards. Sorry. Second and 6. Hurts in the pistol. About 6 minutes left to go. Hands it off to Barkley. He gets maybe 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Fourth. First of the half. Oh, second. Sorry, but yeah, they're never going to call those. You know, they're never going to call it. They're never going to call it. Like those plays, like you can clearly see they false start, but they're never going to call it. 1st and 10, hands it off to Saquon, about maybe 1 yard. They're using their timeouts now. Yeah, since they didn't get the 3 and out, you kind of have to, you know. It's like you need time. And I think 40. So you're going to get the ball back. If you don't call any more timeouts, if you stop them right here, about 2 minutes left, and you have 3 minutes 20 seconds. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Barkley again, and that's negative yards. I don't know about that. I think here's the thing. Like for you want to save at least one timeout, and you need to score fast. Like you need to score before the 2-minute warning. Hmm. They're up 17-13. Hey, none of this. Come on, guys. Both teams, you're better than this. You're not Jalen Carter. You need to score. You want to score before the 2-minute warning, or else you'll need a onside. You need a quick call. You can't get that. Oh my gosh. Overthrew him. Oh my god. Oh god. All right. 3:55 left in the game. Snaps the ball, back to pass. Throws it. Fourth and long. There's a flag, though. John Campbell. I mean, I think that makes up for the two non-calls for the false starts. Oh. Sorry for all the non-talking right now, but it's very Jawan Taylor. Yeah. Second, first and 20. 3 minutes left in the fourth. Juju in motion. Snaps the ball, back to pass. Looking, bombs it. Touchdown. All right, now it's a game. So now you have I just want it to be a close game. But you have two play, like, here's the thing. Like, if you have 3 minutes left in the game, and if you get you need a 3 and out. If they get one first down, if anything, the first down needs to be the first play of the game. But you have the 2-minute warning. Yeah. So you need a 3 and out. You basically need a 3 and out, and the 2 minute warning. You need a 3 and out. You can't have it be 3rd and 1, and then they get a tush push first down, and that would be the end of the game. They need at least 2 first downs, but oh, they're gonna onside it. Okay. Yeah. Do they have one more stop in them? Here's the thing: they need a 3 and out. They need a 3 and out. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Saquon. Oh my gosh. 9 yards. All righty. I think this just might be it. Bolton's. They're going to give him a first down. I think that's what they're doing. Makes sense. It depends. Yeah. Yeah. I think that Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, they recovered a onside. Goodness. Oh no. Denver lost. That's funny. That's funny. Honestly, oh god. That's another loss for me. Jesus. Because I chose the Broncos to win. Broncos, what are you doing? Yikes. And that seems to be the end. Wait, the Chiefs are saying it's their ball. Okay. Yep. End of the game. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, Eagles. Yep. Oh my God. You don't have Rice. You don't have Worthy. here's the thing. I think that this showed that they were very close to um, the Eagles, but hey, it was a great game. I think that it was like one. It was one play. It was one play. So, but hey, I think that the Chiefs played well. I think the Eagles played well, and both their defenses played really well. So, and the difference it came to at the end of the game there was the turnover. Was Kelsey dropping the ball and it being picked. If it wasn't picked and they could have another chance to go for the touchdown, it probably could have been. And also, if it wasn't returned that long, Josh Simmons saved the touchdown, but they got a touchdown anyway. So, good job, Chiefs. You played better than I expected. Good job, Eagles. You played about as well as I expected. See you guys next time. I'm going to see you guys again about, I think it's Thursday I have the next one scheduled. So see you guys later. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.